Hi everybody, it's me, Carrie, your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Farmington Hills, Michigan, here with another Saturday Sip for Saturday, March 30th, 2024. Again, my Stampin' Up! Website is MemoryINKers.com. You can go there to shop for all things current and what is going to be retiring. As you know, the retiring sale is starting in a couple of days, so yay! Some things will be on discount. Remember to nab them fast because there are already things that are going away. If you have any questions, you can comment below or email me at MemoryINKers@gmail.com. Okay, so when I was at the convention that we just had, our onstage event in Houston, they gave away all the attendees this awesome kit that will be available for you to purchase on April 1st. I believe it comes out the 1st. It might be the 2nd, but I think it's the 1st. So a couple days, right? So it's one of our awesome kits. They did not give us a price, you guys, and I have not heard yet what the price is. But this is it. It is called Hooray for Honeycomb. And much like our paper pumpkin kits, it has all the directions on how to put it together. So let me show you what's in it. It comes in a variety of languages. As you can see, it comes with 3 sheets of these die cuts. Very proud of you. Congrats. And of course the other languages. And then, oh, happy day, you did it. And the other languages. So it's got those. Look at these stinking cute envelopes. How adorable. They are just, I love them. Love, 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 love them. So, really great envelopes. And then here is the card bases. Here's something cool. There's going to be tricks to these, but look the inside. So we're going to be doing stuff for the inside. Oh, more die cutouts. I've got some pieces already pulled. Here's the other stamps. And look, there's berries. So when you do this one, you're going to want to look. You'll see when I fold it. And then it's another one I pulled out. And then here's one with balloons. And that's the inside. I love that the inside is decorated. It comes with some white baker's twine, some Stampin' Dimensionals, and then these are like extra things. So I'm going to set this aside for a minute, although I'll probably go grab them. But it comes with the honeycomb pieces, which we're going to have so much fun making these, right? And I'm going to show you, I did make a scrapbook page out of these. So I'm going to grab all the different pieces. What color is that one? Yellow. And this one is different color. Okay, so, and you have enough in here to make 3 of each card if you don't do a scrapbook page. So, all right. So if you don't know what a honeycomb is, that's what they do. Isn't that fun? Now, I'm older. I don't know that they even do this anymore, but back in my day, when everybody was having baby showers and wedding showers, these were like the norm. You saw them all the time, shaped like wedding bells and all that. I don't know if they're still out there. I have no idea. So, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and put the cards together because I'm guessing on the price of this is going to be somewhere between 15. There's no stamp set, so I can't imagine it being more than 20, but I'm thinking 15-ish, give or take. I hope I'm not shocked by that, but anyway, this is, like I said, Hooray for Honeycomb, and it is number, hold on, I'm looking, number 163882, and you'll be able to put that in your shopping cart in a few days. Okay, so I'm going to look at the instructions because I have not made these yet. So we're going to start with the berry card, and it tells you what you need to collect for the berry card. So here is, let me move these out of the way. Here is the berry card, and remember I said you're going to want to check this. You probably want your berry to be up. It doesn't have to be, but I want to know that so that this is the front of my card. And can you see, I'm hoping, let me stand up because this is a pre-recorded. So I'm hoping, yeah, there you go. You're catching that all of the little pieces of fruit, even this one, even though it doesn't seem to want to be showing you it, they are all like got a glossy finish to them. So that is very cool. And just use your bone folder like normal. This one's pretty simple, so we know we're going to want the pink one. So I know that's the pink one. We're going to want from this one of each of these little thingies. I think you guys can figure out. I've already popped out the Very Proud of You, but I also want one of these, which is, I'm trying to tell if this is shiny or not. Not really. Okay, so we're going, so I've got all the pieces collected, and all we're going to do now is put it together. I don't think, yeah, it's not giving me any like hugely specific points, but we're going to cover this berry right here. So I'm going to start, they did give dimensionals, but I'm looking to see, I think there's glue dots, and I think I threw them in my glue dot bag. I did. Glue dots too. So it does tell you to put them together. Can you guys, I'm hoping you guys can see this, that our kits have like directions on what to use. The solid dots, let me see if I can zoom. There we go. The solid dots, in those mean glue dots. The open hole dots, that stands for a Stampin' Dimensional. Okay, so that's how those instructions read. I don't know if I ever told you guys that before, but instead of glue dots, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to use my awesome liquid glue. Maybe. All right, I'm going to grab this thing. You guys, I bought this thing. It's so cool. Let me see if you guys have seen these. This is the coolest thing. I have filled mine with, you get 2 bottles of this. It's from another company. And I filled mine with liquid glue. One of them comes filled with their glue, but you know, I love my liquid glue. And it comes with 2 tips. This is the fatter tip, and there is a piece of silicone in there, so when it's sitting there, excuse me, it doesn't dry up. Now, granted, Stampin' Up! Does not sell this product, so I probably shouldn't be promoting it, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. You guys have, many of you guys are, you're savvy. It's not like you don't know about stuff, right? I just got it though, like really, like just barely got it. So that one is getting glued down, and then here's the dimensionals. Then this one they have up on dimensionals. Let me grab my take your pick tool. I gotta keep looking to see where I am. Okay. It's like I need to figure out a way. I'm gonna have to put like a sticky note here or something. Let me grab one. Okay. I know you guys are like, shouldn't you have done this before? Yes, I should have. All right, so this will tell me when I'm out of screen. Because I don't want to go so far up that I'm too far away from you guys, right? Okay, so now this is going to go on. Oh, I forgot to put this little thingy on its little holder. So I'm going to grab a glue dot or a Stampin' Dimensional. Then that's going to go on the back of this little berry. And I'm going to put that up a little bit right there. Then I'm going to take my awesome honeycomb, and these have adhesive on them already. So I'm going to pick that. Comes off super simple. And what you can do is you can start with one side, getting it in the center. I probably could have moved that up a little bit, but I didn't. And then pick off the other side. Hang on. The first one came off super easy. There it goes. And then all you have to do is open this one. and press it down. And then you've got stinking cute, right? Now, you're not going to be able to mail it like that. You know, if you're going to mail it, you probably need to, like, write on here, remove tape and open or something like that. But if you're going to hand it to somebody, so cute. And then the Very Proud of You, they also did this one with the glue dots. Of course, I'm using my liquid. And it's kind of off center, I noticed. So I'm going to put that a little bit lower. So it goes over the raspberry. And then they had the Very Proud of You with the dimensionals. So I'm not making alternatives to these cards. But I am going to show you the scrapbook page. Now, I did not use any of the honeycombs on the scrapbook page because you gotta you gotta be able to close your book, right? So, yeah. So I have been thinking for a long time that I wanted to add scrapbooking onto my videos, and I've put it off because most of you guys have said, no, I do card making. Well, now that we're going to be having the Close to My Heart makers join the Stampin' Up! Team, we know that they do a lot of them. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start adding them like I wanted to. But look, how cute is that? Isn't that just a fun card? And then you've got the pretty decorations on the inside. Oh, it's just adorable. So that's one. So I'm going to set that off to the side. And then the next card is, look at how fun that is. I'm so excited about it. So super simple, this one. Again, we've got the inside, right? So we're going to go ahead. And on this one, the balloons on the front are also shiny. I'm hoping you guys are seeing that. And the Oh Happy Day, here it is. I knew I had it. That is going to go up on dimensionals. And then I'm going to tie a bow. Yes, I'm going to try and tie it on video, but don't be surprised if you see me pause my video so that I can tie. Oh, it's so funny. And you know, when you're sitting at home and you're just crafting, you're not thinking about it. Like half the time when I'm crafting at home, I have the TV on. So, yeah. So I'm going to set that in line actually with this string, which goes up to this little strawberry colored one, and I'm going to set it on there. And then I really should have tied the bow beforehand. I know you guys are all thinking the same thing, but y'all know me. I am what I am. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if we can do this on camera, you guys. Just tie a bow. I hate when the string wants to do flippy roundies. That bugs me. So I tend to do my baker's twine really loose when I get started. And then I hold on to where the knot is and I pull the strings really small. And then I pull it tighter. And I just keep adjusting. See, I don't like that. I don't like when it twists like that. So I like to try to figure out how to straighten that out. That's a little better. And now that one looks twisty. So you can decide on if that bugs you. It bugs me. See what I mean? And it's because I'm on video. I would have done stuff to like take my time a little bit better if I were just sitting at home crafting. I mean, I am at home crafting, but you know what I mean. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to take a little glue dot here, and I'm going to pull the backing off first. Maybe. Nope, I did not. Okay, so I still have the glue dot on there, and I'm going to just roll it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I kind of rolled it on there. And I'm going to stick it right down here above where this string line is. And then, yeah, that's really bugging me. Pause while I try to fix this bow. Okay. Ta-da! Now I want you guys to know, I didn't do anything differently when I tied this one than when I did the one that was flipping around, but the camera was off. It's like, I don't know. It's like bad magic. I don't know what else to call it. And I'm going to trim these off. So you get plenty of baker's twine. You get more than you could possibly need. So now I'm just going to take that and stick it on my little glue dot. Then we've got the really cute outside, right? So cute. All right, now for the inside I'm going to use this one that I believe is Pool Party. Now this one you can put together and mail it. Look, there's a string right there for it. So we're going to do the same thing. If you hold this down and kind of go, oh, see, every time I think I know what I'm going to tell you guys. There we go. If you hold it down and kind of dig towards it, it seems to come off okay. So now you're going to want the skinny end over here. And I'm thinking, honestly, you're going to want to give it a little bit of space from that fold line. Just because if you get too tight, it's going to be not so great. And then, like I said, hold it and pick up. See how easy that was? And then I would just close the card. And then look, when they get it, it just looks like a cute little card. But then they open it and they have a cute little balloon popping up. So cute. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so that's 2. And here's what's cool is, I mean, look, the envelopes match so well. This one has an envelope too, but like I said, if I were mailing it, I would have put it on and wrote on here to remove sticker and so they could have it, because you can't mail it like that. I mean, you can, but then it looks really ugly, right? But so cute. So cute with their little envelopes. Okay, so for the last one, here's the adorable envelope with the rainbow and the stars and the pretty yellow inside. So here is the card and there's the inside. So this one has the, what did I do with it? I thought I pulled it. Maybe I didn't. I'm going to want one of these sunshines. So stick around. Remember, I have a scrapbook page I'm going to show you guys that I did with this. And then I'm going to take the congrats. And I need a you did it. Here it is. You did it cloud. Okay, so I've got all of my pieces for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue down the sun first, and I'm kind of looking at where they have it so that I can be pretty accurate to you know, making the card. I mean, obviously you can do your cards your own way naturally. And this one is showing this. It is actually putting the whole thing on together at the same time. Interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive right there. Does not call for that. And then I'm going to set this where they have it so that you've got the sun coming out, or the rays at least peeking out of the sun or the cloud. And then what they've got is they have the dimensionals, and they have one where it's over. You've seen me do this before, where it's over the edge that's connecting the two. And then they've got one here, one up on that one, one down here. And then I love this. They're showing you with the scissors to cut your dimensionals. And you know, we have these half pieces down here. So I'm going to just snip up this way. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then see if these fit. Hopefully I don't have to trim them more. It's possible. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to trim them a little bit more. So when they say half, they mean half. So I'm just going to cut these in half. Like that. Okay. And you can do it on the regular ones. I just like to use up these end pieces and use those up. So when you do these, they can hold your little rays of sunshine so they don't get bent when it's traveling in the mail. So this is Easter weekend, and you know I have been posting a lot of faith-based things this last week, and I'm going to tell you why. Easter to me is the most sacred holiday. I love Christmas. Christ being born was extremely important. The whole miracle with Mary, all of that, so important. However, Jesus was born so that he could die for our sins. Granted, he also did a lot of things between birth and death. Well, physical death. Teaching and miracles and all of those. And so I don't want to make light of any of that stuff at all. But Easter is the pinnacle of everything. Just my opinion. So now we're going to put that right there. And then we're going to add some dimensionals on the back of this, but it's going to go over. So I want to make sure I don't put a dimensional on this tab right here. So I'm going to use these half ones that I cut. I cut and didn't use. And then here's a whole one. Okay. This did not come with any bling, but of course, you know, bling is always a good thing. And I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but these little pop outs, I'm not sure if it's showing up, but they do have a little bit of color highlight around all of them, the clouds and everything. So, so there's the front of this card. And then when you open it, we want to have a happy sun, right? So again, we're going to peel off the transfer piece. Come on. I know it peels off. There it goes. That's so funny. And this is a circle, so it's pretty symmetrical. So, you know, you kind of want to just center it to the center of the sun rays. How fun. How fun, right? Oh, these cards, you guys. So just these adorable cards on their own are, and the envelopes. Oh, the envelopes are killer. They're so great. Don't you love them? Give me some hearts and some loves for all of these beautiful, beautiful cards. So, okay, now I promised you guys a scrapbook page. So I'm going to do that with these some of the card pieces, not all of them, of course. So I'm going to start with a 12 by 12. Oh, I'm going to have to, let me see if I can do that. I got to see what's in camera. There we go. All right. So I'm going to have to move this around to make sure you guys can see it all. So I'm going to start with that. This is a piece, honestly, I had it in my stash. I think it might be So Saffron, which is a retired color. But it's what I had, and so I grabbed it. But I think actually you can get the 12 by 12 packs, and I think maybe Lemon Lolly would have matched this. I just didn't have that in a 12 by 12. So I'm going to move this down just so that I can do the adhesive. So I'm adhering this first as my banner, and this is that card, right, that we just did. And what I did was you can still see the score line, but I did use my bone folder to try and flatten it out as best I could. It's not going to flatten out perfectly, but that's okay. It's totally fine. And then we're just going to put some adhesive on the back of this thing. If you guys are asking me questions about this thing, it is by Sweet Petunia. Just so you know. And no, I don't have an affiliate or anything with them at all. One of my friends was talking about it, and she showed it to me at the Stampin' Up! Event. And I usually don't use it on videos, but my little bottle was empty, so I grabbed it. Okay, so now I'm going to grab a couple of other of the pieces. Okay, so here's the thing. I want to use these pieces right here, but I wanted another cloud, and I didn't want congrats, because like dumb, right? So this is what I'm going to do. I brought my blending brush and the Pool Party, which I believe is this color, but I'm going to have to be careful because I want it to be very light. I don't want it to be very dark. So I'm actually going to test it first on this side that I'm not going to be using, and it looks like I can get it kind of light. So let's all hope it is definitely darker than the one that says congrats, but I can still use it. And then if I want to add a little bit more color down here, I can kind of pounce. So then I'm getting some color on this cloud, and I want to do the same thing on this cloud, which also has a different language, which I don't speak, right? So we're going to do this on here, just like I did on the other one. And then I'm going to pounce on what will be the bottom of this one, which is opposite, I hope, from the other one. So there we go. Now I have made the clouds kind of match. All right. All right. So now with my dimensionals, as soon as I find where I put them, I kind of throw things around when I'm crafting. Do you guys do that? I know they're right here. You guys are probably telling me where they are, but this is a recorded video. Found them. Ta-da! So I am going to put on these with dimensionals. You got to be careful with your scrapbook pages. You don't want them too dimensional, right? Because you don't want it. It's not like it's going to be a problem for this page, but whatever's on the other side or in the book next to it. You guys know, those of you who scrapbook know, and those of you who don't, I'm going to tell you, you don't want, when the book is closed, you don't want it to have bumps pressing on an adjacent page or a page that's behind it. Okay. Also, for you, those of you who don't scrapbook, your scrapbook books should be upright. You shouldn't be laying them flat unless you're looking at them. Okay. Unless you're a very flat scrapbooker. But even then, you don't want the pressure on your photos. Just, yeah. There's a lot, there are a lot of rules, supposedly, for scrapbooking. You can follow them or not. But the truth is, for those of you who have said to me, oh, Carrie, I only make cards. I want you to know that in my personal opinion, a scrapbook page is a big card. It's just a big card. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this on here so that it kind of hides where the rainbow disappears into nothingness, right? And I'm going to do the same thing with this one that I have colored. And I'm using perhaps more dots or dimensionals than you might think, because I normally, I do think about that for travel, but I don't want the book to smash either. In fact, I didn't do this on the other one, but one in the center is probably not a bad idea for your scrapbooks. So I am so excited that Stampin' Up! Is coming out with a regular 12 by 12 scrapbook line, you guys. We don't know yet when. There will be, I'm not going to talk about the situation with the makers because some of it frustrates me a little bit, I'm going to be honest with you. Although I'm excited for them to come. And if you are a close to my heart maker, sure you already know because it's been announced by both companies that you have been given an amazing, freaking amazing opportunity. I mean, as demonstrators, we're all like, what? Yeah, so I'm very happy for you, but still like, what? Yeah, but so you can join anybody's team in April for that deal. But if you wait until May, you're not going to get the deal. You have to sign up like everybody else with the $99 kit, which is still a freaking awesome deal, honestly. And I am not allowed to say, oh, come join with me. But to everybody out there, if you've ever thought about being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to have you on my team. I mean, obviously, it's a great deal of fun. And I do hold team meetings, and we have fun. We do swaps, and we have fun. We have food. All kinds of cool stuff. I have one coming up in April, the third Wednesday. I don't have my date book in front of me, so I don't have the date. I should. I am so sorry. But if you want to come to that and you live near Farmington Hills, let me know. Farmington Hills, Michigan. I will definitely let you come. Space is limited, but I will squeeze you in if you're curious about being a demonstrator. So that is in April. So if you're a maker, you want to come, test me out. But I shouldn't even say that. So I'm sorry. Because you guys need to make your own decisions about what you're going to do. But anyway, I'm excited about having scrapbooking in the Stampin' Up! Line again. And traditional scrapbooking, the 12 by 12 like I'm doing today. Very excited. Although I will be honest with you, my kids many years ago told me that they prefer I scrapbook their stuff at 8.5 by 11 so that it would fit on their on their shelves and things better. Which I get, but you're going to be seeing me do 12 by 12s. So I'm doing the sun, getting little things everywhere, and I'm just going to set that up there. Now, this looks a little maybe strange. Oh, I think I'm going to move it up a little bit. So if you wanted to, you could punch out another circle, which I have. Oh, I didn't grab it. Darn. Okay, I was going to punch out another circle. 1 second, and I will do that. Okay, so I got it. It is 1 1/4 inches, in case you care about the size. And it's the same color as the design, as the cardstock I have here. And I am going to, I'm not going to put it on dimensionals because I already put the sun on dimensionals. So I'm just going to put some adhesive right there. And so now we have the sun, and we have another cloud here. This cloud is looking okay. It's all right. Okay. So now I'm going to take this cloud, and I am going to just put a little bit of adhesive Now you're thinking this is upside down, this cloud. Yes, it is, because I didn't want it to be exactly the same as the other one that I'm about to put on. Wanted it to be a little bit different. And then here's the You Did It, which I am also going to put on just like so. And it will go like this. Trying to remember what I was doing. Oh, yep, I do need a dimensional right here. Had it all planned out, and then I didn't do it right. So, stuck to my finger. Hold on. Everybody, nobody panic. Everybody's good. So then it looks a little bit more layery. Okay. This one might be redundant, but... So then what I did was I took this card and I cut the front off, and then I matted it in Pool Party. Okay. So super simple. I started putting it together, and then I went, oh, I'm going to show this on a video. Why are you not sticking? I pulled it up to punch the hole out, you guys. I'm going to be honest. Look what I did. Because nobody's going to see it when it's in the book, right? And I didn't have enough of that color. So I just cheated. All right, so let's slide that a little bit. It's going to go right there. Then I didn't have any photos that I wanted to... I didn't, because to me, this is like something maybe for graduation. So I thought about little, because the other, like you could have a matching page that has maybe like bigger graduation photos, but this is just a little one. So it will have that. And so I'm kind of holding on to it. I went to go look for my kids' graduation pictures, but my kids are 40 and up. And so I think they might have their scrapbook pages. So I'm going to have to get them printed and put them on here. So then I will, so I don't want to glue these down yet. So I will put that on dimensionals. And then this, I thought this would be a perfect journaling piece. Just perfect, right? Look at how much I'm getting still off of this thing. And I didn't even reopen my ink pad. It's awesome. But I am going to do a little pouncing. There we go. But see, that was one of the felicitations, which some people might know what that is. But then you see, you would have a little place to journal and a little place to put your pictures. So that is this is my scrapbook page made with this kit. And look at how cute it is. Isn't it adorable? I hope you guys love it. Give me some thumbs up and hearts or whatever. Let me go over the cards again. So I want to grab, here is the envelope and the beautiful balloon card. So cute. And this is Hooray for Honeycomb, in case you're keeping track. I'm looking for my envelope for this one. It's so cute. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, there it is. So this is a cute little envelope for this one. So cute, cute, cute. So, and then this one, like I said, you wouldn't want to open the berry, but I love how the insides are decorated on these cards. Just really, really, really super cute in my opinion. So I hope you guys liked these things. Again, this kit will be available for April. It's an online exclusive. So go to my Stampin' Up! Website, which is MemoryINKers.com, in April. And you can order this kit. Or you can join the Stampin' Up! Family now or in April. Same place, MemoryINKers.com. Sign up under me. If you are a maker, though, make sure you have, they sent you some kind of secret code that can only be used once. So make sure you have that if you decide to go there and sign up. But then if you do decide to do that in April, whoever you are, a maker or one of my regular customers, you can join. Regular customers, $99, you get to pick $125 worth of product. But you can go through and pick all the retired stuff that you want, or you can see what we're allowed to pre-purchase. You've seen some of the things I've pre-purchased. You can get any of those, or you can mix and match. So let me know if you have any questions, comment here, or do an email, MemoryINKers@gmail.com. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this. I hope you thought this was a fun scrapbook page. Obviously, it'll be more fun when it's glued down and has pictures on it. It's like so funny. I should have used my temporary adhesive to make this look a little bit more normal, but I'm not normal, so why should this be? So here you go. Let me move it up a little. There you go. All right, you guys. Oh, that's shadowing, isn't it? I'm sorry. So there you go. Have a blessed and wonderful Easter weekend. Know that you are in my thoughts and prayers. I appreciate you all the time. See you. Bye.